Joined with head men's basketball coach Mike Schauer after his team's 82-70 victory over Elmhurst. Coach, a game that really lacked a lot of rhythm throughout the game, kind of a grind it out and knock down affair that you guys just happened to outlast Elmhurst in this one.
Yeah, I was actually pleased with the first half. We had most times this year when we've struggled that amount offensively, we've been behind by a significant amount because we haven't been able to stop anybody. So I was pretty pleased actually that on a night we get 26 in the first half, we're only down one, and I really felt like given the looks we were getting in the first half that that eventually we would start making some plays, and obviously we're in control of much of the second half. So felt pretty good about our team's effort. Honestly, nights like tonight, this is something that's changed quite a bit over the last couple of years since Carroll's come into the league, which again I'm wildly supportive of. But it means every night somebody doesn't play, and so when you have a bye, you have a whole week off in the middle of the conference season here in late January, early February. It's tough. It's tough to keep your team in rhythm, and it's tough to come back and play a game. And I thought some of that showed early tonight.
You get big contributions from Ricky. You get a double-double from Jay Spencer in a night where you guys really battled to win the rebounding battle. What was kind of the key to kind of taking control of the game there in the second half?
I thought a couple things. I thought Aston realizing that he didn't quite have it going offensively, limited his shots and shared the ball. We got 5 guys in double figures tonight. I was really encouraged about that, led by Ricky. And there aren't too many nights that Aston doesn't lead us in shot attempts, but Kobe actually took one more shot tonight than Aston did. I thought Kobe played well. I thought Spencer Peterson was really good. I just thought it was a group effort and a real battle. I don't think we at any point were playing particularly well, but I thought we just fought and continued to compete.
You look around the CCIW now, down the stretch, you find yourself really in a battle, sitting there with 3 teams with 4 losses now. How do you like how your team stacks up against the field here down the stretch?
Yeah, I'm not going to worry about it. I told my team, and this will show you what a wonderful coach I am. We talk about all the scenarios, and I tell them every time I think about it and every time I take a look at it, every scenario I come up with is better if we win. So I can't control the North Park North Central outcome tonight or the Carthage Milliken outcome, and don't really care. All I know is I have to keep Wheaton College playing well. We're excited to go to Wesleyan. It's a fun time to go play that caliber of opponent in that environment. And as long as we win, we're going to be in pretty good shape.
You had the opportunity for your annual alumni game this morning. What was it like to have all these alumni, 4 All-Americans on the floor this morning? What was it like to just have the Wheaton basketball family back together?
Yeah, it was pretty neat, right? We had 7 decades worth of Wheaton basketball players, starting from Mel Peterson, who played in the 50s, up to Jonathan Burnson and Michael Berg, who are 2016 grads and had every decade represented in between there. So it's a great night. I told our guys afterwards, some of those guys came into the locker room. I just said, hey, Wheaton basketball has been around a long time, and it's a big family, and we're just a small part of that story. And yet it is our responsibility to protect and improve upon and represent well what has been literally decades worth of Wheaton basketball alumni.